Ladies, I'm here on that show, and I'm here to recap my second of 3 games. I'll be back here from my Dallas Cowboys against the Steelers tonight, Sunday Night Football. But I want to talk about the Texans beating the Bills 23-20. Man, what a finish to this football game here. It didn't start off good for the Bills, man. It didn't start off good. Their defense looked terrible, gave up those 14 points in the first quarter. But after that, their defense really settled in. They forced 2 turnovers to give themselves a chance. They got an interception off C.J. Stroud, forced a fumble, and they even scored 17 straight points. 17 unanswered to tie this game up. Keon Coleman got that big touchdown. They scored 17 straight points. And I think James Cook ran one in. So, Keon Coleman had that 49-yard catch for the touchdown. It's just they gave up that field goal for the win by, how do you say his name? My lord. Kaimi Fairbairn made a 59-yarder to win the game. Made all 3 of his field goals 59-yarder, and they're 4-1 on the year. Man, what an ending to this football game. It would have been good from at least 65. But I thought the Bills kind of threw the ball away. Threw that game away. Because the Bills' game management at the end of the game just wasn't good. It was such a crazy back and forth game, but terrible game management from Buffalo. But this Texans defense played pretty well. Outside of that third quarter, I really thought they played well. Josh Allen, man, he struggled today. 9 of 30, 131 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. He even got a hit to the head. He was evaluated for a head injury and cleared to return. I don't know how they cleared him. It looked like he hit pretty hard. But 30 completion percentage in this game. There were a lot of drops as well. I thought there was a lot of drops from the team as well. But I don't know, Josh Allen, there's no way he didn't suffer a concussion the way his head hit the turf, like just slammed the turf. I don't know why they even put him back in. Man, the Bills, it didn't help not having Khalil Shakir in this game as well. They might need to think about a trade for Devontae Adams, honestly. But they kind of needed Shakir. Josh Allen had one bad game. People will probably say he sucks. He didn't play good today, and then he had the concussion. Probably shouldn't have come back in the game. I mean, yeah, having Stephon Diggs would help, but even if they had Khalil Shakir, I think they might have won this game. This Texans defense played pretty well, I thought. And they got that 1 sack, but their defense played well overall. Besides a big game from Keon Coleman for a touchdown. Well, I thought they played well because their defense is so tough to figure out. They played their butts off. The offensive line made this game close again. The offensive line didn't play great. There was a fumble. C.J. Stroud had an interception. But they're so undersized, but they take the bludgeoning versus the run. But they also come up with TFLs that kill drives. Not crushing the quarterback, but they didn't crush the quarterback. They didn't sack him a lot, but they got a lot of pressure, harassed them enough with that solid coverage behind them. They went 9 for 30 for 131 yards. And the linebacker play has been key as well. I can't believe this finish was even close. I didn't think it would be. I didn't think this would even be a close finish. James Cook, 20 runs, 82 yards, had a touchdown. So a good game from James Cook. Also had 2 catches, 17 yards. Josh Allen, 4 runs, 54 yards. So he ran for a lot of yards. The Texans done a really good job to bother him. Keon Coleman, 1 catch, 49 yards, had a touchdown. They need to throw the ball to Keon Coleman more. Matt Collins, 2 catches, 27 yards. Yeah, Josh Allen was off all game, but some of your guys didn't make a damn play. Matt Collins. Hey, where you at, Matt Collins? Yeah, only 2 catches, 27 yards. Curtis Samuel, guy they brought in. Hey, where they at? Where you at? MVS, where you at? I don't know about this receiving core, man, because they signed Curtis Samuel to a 3-year, $24 million deal with $15 million guaranteed, and he can't freaking beat out Matt Collins for playing time, and they hardly throw him the ball. On a day where Shakir's inactive and they just need anyone, he catches 1 ball for 0 yards. And Dawson Knox is getting paid $7 million for 0 receptions on 0 targets. Like, my lord. His receiving core is in shambles. Samuel, 1 catch, 0 yards. Where you at, sir? Valdez Scantley, 0 catches, 0 catches. 0 catches, 0 yards. Where you at, sir? Dawson Knox, 0 catches, 0 yards. Where you at, sir? Ray Davis, 1 catch, 4 yards. They didn't run the ball with him. Kincaid, 2 catches, 34 yards. The Bills, both defenses played well. Bernard had an interception, get him back. I thought besides the defense for the Bills, outside that first quarter, I thought they played well, limiting Houston to field goals. Houston's defense played well outside that third quarter. Both teams had big quarters, but it was just too little too late for the Bills. It really shouldn't have been that close. C.J. Stroud and the Texans made this game closer than it needed to be, with interception, fumble. But at the end of the day, a win's a win. A win is a win is a win is a win is a win. C.J. Stroud was 28 of 38, 331 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Also had 3 runs, 27 yards. Besides that, those 2 mistakes, which really could have cost him the game. Thought a pretty solid game from C.J. Stroud. And the Texans are now 4-1. So that's the first game C.J. Stroud's had turnovers in back-to-back possessions. I think in his career so far, but he still had a good game overall. So, Cam Akers, 9 runs, 42 yards, had a touchdown. Dane Ogunbowale, 15 runs, 30 yards. They used him a lot. But yeah, he's done really good with this team, man. Like, he had 6 catches, 57 yards. Dane Ogunbowale has been a big piece for the team this year. It's come up really big. Stephon Diggs, 6 catches, 82 yards. Nico Collins, 2 catches, 70 yards. Had that big touchdown, went out of the game with a hamstring injury. Tank Dell, 4 catches, 38 yards. Finally had some catches today. Dalton Schultz, 4 catches, 35 yards. Hutchinson, 2 catches, 31 yards. Akers had 5 yards, and Stover had 6 yards. Each team, I believe, had 1 sack each. So both offensive lines played well. And Houston even had those 2 turnovers to let the Bills back in this game, because the Bills' offense, obviously, it's not going to look the same because they just have too many guys that just aren't proven, like Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs had a good game against his former team. I'm not going to sit here and say Josh Allen, oh, he misses Stephon Diggs. But it would be good for them if they did have Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs had a really good game. Stephon Diggs had 6 catches, 82 yards. The Bills receivers, as a whole, had 4 catches, 76 yards. And 49 of them came completely. And 49 of those yards came from 1 play. I don't know. He chose to have Keon Coleman in his team instead of having Stephon Diggs. I get it. I just don't know if Keon Coleman's going to be that guy. But it's just the awful management game management cost him this game there at the end. And field goal from Kamari Fairbairn to win. So Texans improved to 4-1 here. Bills dropped to 3-2. But yeah, this was a hell of an ending. But it's just the Bills' offense cost them in an ugly loss here, and the coaching at the end of the game. Guess I was wrong about the Bills. So yeah, 23-20 is all I would say here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Next time out. Peace.